Hello to all my lively ladies. You're very welcome to today's full body cardio and dumbbell workout. And you're ready to sculpt some lean muscles with this one today. Okay, let's warm up before we begin. And let's move off the spot. That'll get the heart rate to come up a little bit more for you. It's great for bringing in some mobility into the ankles and little bones of the feet. Pull those elbows right back. Now we've got a little bit of a change to our format today. We have 3 sets. The first 2 sets are going to be using weights, and then the last set will be body weight. So we 5 exercises, set 1 and set 2. That will make that portion of the workout 20 minutes. And then the last section is just a little abdominal bonus or core bonus. And that will be 6 minutes long. There'll be 3 exercises repeated twice in that. Okay, so I hope you enjoy this one today. Now let's really drive those elbows back for another 10. Good. Really engaging the shoulder blades there now. 5 more. And last 3, 2, and 1. Now let's reach and punch each corner of the room. That's it, punch and pull that elbow down. Pull that elbow right down. Good work. Let's get that heart rate to gradually climb now. Big deep breath in, breathe it all out. Now because today's workout's a little bit longer than normal, the sequence we're going to work with is 15 seconds to transition. That's just to allow you to pick up different weights as well, give you a chance to change up and down with your weights. And 45 seconds will be for the actual full body exercise, so your work time. Let's punch out front now. Now feel this move coming from your back muscles, your shoulders, nice and strong and powerful there with your punches. And let's head down towards the floor now. Down, down, punch down. That's it. Good. Just tap out the toe there on the floor to keep the legs moving. 4 to go here. 3, 2, last 1. Now nice big high knees up. Drive the elbows back by your side. Breathe in, breathe out. That's it, good work. Let's bring up the knee higher now and tap it out. So by doing that, we're getting a good, nice dynamic stretch for your glutes, your butt cheeks, and bring in some more hip flexors. Crunch out the abs here. We'll get them warmed up for the last set today. Drive the knee up. Good. Lift, lift. Now, punch the ceiling, pull the elbows down. Drive those elbows right down now to your waistline. Lift and lower. Keep breathing in, breathe it out. 4 to go. 3, 2, and 1. Now hold those feet a little wider than shoulder distance. Drop your hips, swim the arms. Sit your hips down, swim the arms. Down and circle. That's it. A nice, great total body exercise, this one. Targets a lot of those big muscle groups. Get that heart rate up for us, get that blood circulating. Drop and circle. Last 2 and last 1. Now we're going to do our rainbow leg exercise. Again, further work for those hips. Open and open. Try and find your balance here. From the start here, we should be engaging our core muscles. That'll help us to keep our bodies nice and upright. And circle and circle. 2 more. 2 feet together now. Step it out to the side and to the other side. So again, just introducing a little bit of basic work for the inner thighs. The hips, you can get a little bit deeper as you go through each rep. or keep it at a basic side step. Now I have a selection of weights here today, as you can see, just to allow us to change up and down, depending on the exercise. A good mix here now today. I have a little bit of strict work with some conditioning, and then some body weight work. I have the kettlebell here for figure eights, bringing that back today. You could use a dumbbell if you don't have a kettlebell. It works perfectly well. Just in case you have one and you would like to use it, it doesn't get used a lot, you can use it today. And last one, let's do those little ankle rotations and we'll begin our workout. Now we're starting off with a great full body exercise here, a lateral squat into shoulder press. I'll show you the technique of the exercise. You keep going with that and just keep an eye on me. So we're starting with the weights on the shoulder. Step out to the side, sit down. As you step in, reach up to the ceiling and then just repeat the other side. Bring the weights back down. Okay, so you can repeat your shoulder press. Right, pick your weights for this one. And let's get started. Excuse me. Right, we've 15 seconds. All right, 2 feet together. I'm going to step out to the side. 15:45 is our sequence today. Okay, put the weights on your shoulders. Sit your hips down. Reach up to the ceiling. Bring the weights back down. Good. So just going side to side. Nice lateral move. So not only are we getting the glutes, quads, hamstrings here, and of course the abdominals, we're also targeting the inner and outer thighs just by stepping out to the side. So what a wonderful way to get a lot of muscle groups into one exercise. Most definitely a compound move, this one. Sit your hips low, reach up. Getting that heart rate up as well. Woo. Now 2 rounds of it, so we'll have more to come. Now keep these weights, or keep your heavier weights, because we're going to do a knee raise and bicep curl here. I'm going to try and get opposites. So once, sorry, yeah, there we go. Right, let's go. Knee raise, bicep curl. I was going to try and do opposites, but brain's not switched on. So let's just go with doubles. Keep the back nice and straight. And curl those weights up to your shoulders. And lift and lower down. Now really drive the weights right up to the shoulders and then right down towards your legs. So you're getting a full range of movement for your biceps. Working the abdominals here as that knee drives forward. Nice and slow. The heavier you go with your weights there, the slower you'll do that exercise. Now next one weight above the head. We're walking forward, we're walking back, and then you're switching the weight going above your head to the other side. Okay, let's start. Walk forward, try and keep the weight really straight. Switch it, other side. And again, switch, reach up. That's it, walk back. Keep that weight nice and straight. It's hard if you haven't got a mirror there in front of you. And switch it up. Good. All the way back. Reach up. Try and feel the arm brushing off your earlobe there, so you know that it's not wandering too far out to the side. And all the way back. Lift. Good. This is a great exercise. For the abdominals again, they're really coming into a lot of the moves today. Okay, leg crossover and then sit down into a squat. Just focus on one side, we'll do the other side round 2. We have 2 rounds of this today. Okay, let's get ready. Leg crossover, sit down. Cross it over and down. I like to take my time with this exercise. It really does challenge the balance, especially with those 2 weights out in front. Keep that chest up as your butt cheeks sit down towards the floor. And down, good. Over. and down. You can do a little seat here if you have issues with getting into 90-degree squats. That's it, good work. And drop it down. Well done. Now we have a step back. You might want to drop down for this particular exercise. So we're just stepping back, keeping the heat up, and then we're going into a back fly. Okay, let's go with it. Step it back. Try not to force your heel into the ground there. Now we're kind of isolating the back of the shoulder here, which means we won't be able to lift as much weight as we might be able to with a full shoulder press. This will get the heart rate up for me. Now we're going to repeat those 5 moves again. Squeeze those shoulder blades there. Squeeze it out. And squeeze it out. Keep going, come on. Try and get those weights up nice and high. Last few seconds. Good work, excellent job. Okay, now we're back to exercise 1, which is the lateral squat. Pause the video if you need to catch your breath a little bit. Whew. Heart rate's up there, all right. Okay, sit down. Reach up to the ceiling. You can even leave that bit out if your arms are fatigued. And drop your hips, step in, reach up. Go to a lighter pair of dumbbells. See if you can get the shoulder press in first. That might work for you rather than leaving out the shoulder press part, this bit here. Just try and scale back a little bit before maybe leaving out a bit of the exercise. Drop your hips, step in, reach. And reach up, come on. Stay strong, just there now. Excellent work. Okay, now, I was attempting to do single arms. Have it now. You want to double it up, you go for it. But this is what I was trying to do round 1. Single arm bicep curl. That's it, good work. So just by doing single arms, bicep is kind of independent there on its own. Has to work a little bit harder. Try not to lean back now. Nice straight spine. And I've got opposite knee raise. Opposite knee here to the opposite arm. Double it up if you're confused, that's fine. Just do 2 biceps. Bring that weight all the way to the shoulder now, come on. If you go heavy, it'll be a little slower, that's okay, be more strict strength. If you go a little lighter, be more conditioning. Having said that now, my heart rate's up quite high, especially the first few exercises. Okay, ready to walk forward? I'm just doing a little march, my heart rate's up. Keep the blood pooling, stop the blood pooling around the feet. Keep your body moving. Right, one weight up. And back. And switch it around. And all the way back. And change. Ooh, keep that elbow from bending. I can see it here in the camera monitor. Nice straight arm. Come on, push up, work hard here. All the way back. Switch around. Forward and back. Push right up to the ceiling. Come on, we can do this. It looks like such an easy exercise. We can really feel the abdominals working hard here and the shoulders, of course, and all the way back. Okay. Leg crossovers. Other side now, and make sure you change your legs for your leg crossover. All right, left leg over. And then sit down into your squat. That's it, over, touch the floor, sit down. Good work. Keep that chest nice and high now. As you sit, the hips low. And drop. And over and down. Good work. And down. Slow, good work. Come on, we can do this. And down. Ooh, feeling those glutes, working hard. Now we're onto our step back. Okay, let's switch up our weights, and this will bring us up to 10 minutes. Okay, ready to work the back of the shoulders. All right, step back first. Get that idea into your head that you're not forcing the heel down, and then lift and slowly lower. Now it's very easy just to drop the weights, flop down with no muscle action at all, or you can be very mindful of letting the weights come down really slowly. That's it, nice and slow. Engage the muscles and feel how heavy these weights are getting. Feeling really tough now. Now we are heading into set 2, and we're starting with figure 8. And like I say, you can use your dumbbell if you don't have a kettlebell. Okay. Now, just in case you're new here and you're not sure what a figure 8 is, we're just dropping the hips and passing our dumbbell or kettlebell through our legs. And you're creating a figure 8 shape with it. That's it, good. Get that booty low, come on. Exercise 1, set 2 now. Repeating the same pattern here, 5 moves. Repeat it twice. And then we'll head into our little abdominal or core bonus at the end. Mind you, I think the whole lot has been working the abdominals. This exercise certainly is. Come on, keep going. Keep breathing. I'm feeling quite breathless with this workout today. Bend those knees, pass that weight through. Just there, come on, you can do it. Well done, excellent job. Okay, now we're heading back to dumbbells if you were using a kettlebell. And we're going to do our pendulum lateral raises. Okay. Right, let's get those legs first. Lift out to the side. And again, be careful what weight you go with here. We are just working the side of the shoulder here, the lateral portion. That's the medial deltoid. So your body may struggle with your heaviest dumbbells. That's it, lift up. Squeeze out those little muscles that run along the side of your upper legs. Your glute medius, glute minimus. You probably feel they fatigue quite early on you, and that will be true. A very small muscle group. Just there now, come on. Well done. Excellent, felt the shoulders on that one. Now we're bringing back dumbbell snatch now, but today, if you want to, we're progressing. We're going to pick it up off the floor, okay? Then down, pick it up one side only, other side round 2. Okay, now if you don't want to go all the way to the floor, that's too deep of squat for you, just hover above the floor and continue on like we normally do here. Just to progress, if you want to. That's it. You can also put a little step or something in front of you. Put the dumbbell down, just so you don't have to go all the way to the floor. Reach up, that's it. Now just like our forward and back walk in set 1, keep that arm close to the earlobe. Deep squat there to get down to the floor, come on. Make sure you know what arm is working here. Right arm for me because it's left round 2. Okay, now 2 dumbbells. We're going to step back, reach down to the floor, and then take it into a hammer curl. Okay, let's go with that one. 2, and hammer curl. Get your balance here. My balance is a little bit off with this one today. When I was practicing it, I was tipping over a little bit. Reach down, good, and curl it. Down, curl those arms. And curl right up to your shoulders. And down. Just reach down as low as you can. It doesn't have to be all the way to the floor. And curl it. Well done. Now, this time now we're going to do some more curls, but it's hamstring curls. So again, you might want to drop down to a lower weight for this one. Curl the leg to your butt cheeks, and then we'll do some up and downs with the arms. Okay, let's go. Up and down. Reach up, reach down. Punch the ceiling, nice and strong, and then down towards the ground. And down. Punch the ceiling, down. Good, come on, you can do this. Try and get that heel right up to your butt cheeks. Reach, down, reach up, down, lift and lower, and down. Keep going, come on, last few seconds. Now we're heading back to exercise 1, which is figure eights. Down and up, well done, excellent job. Okay, you want to get going with figure eights? Go ahead, if you just need a moment for that grip strength, just give it a couple of seconds. All right, let's be ready to go. There we go. Drop those butt cheeks down towards the floor. And send that kettlebell under your legs. That's it. As you come up into an upright plank. So this is great work. You can actually feel the tummy muscles here crunching and contracting. Good work. Come on, figure eight's great for the abdominals, great for the legs, great for the booty. That's it. Come on, you're doing great. Great conditioning exercise as well. Brings the heart rate up. Feel the lungs, the heart and lungs working hard. Excellent. Well done. Okay. Now we're back to dumbbells here. Right, pendulum lateral raises. Keep moving, heart rate's up. Okay, I get the legs first. Now out to the side. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Come on, you're doing great. And lift and lower. Now we have that dumbbell snatch coming next again. So it's left side, left arm for me here now. Just make sure you get the right side. Squeeze it out, come on. And lift and lower. Squeeze, come on, you're doing great. This is a tough one. Used my heavier dumbbells there today and I really felt it. Okay. Down we go. Remember, you don't have to go all the way to the floor with this. Use that modification of hovering the dumbbell if you need to. Okay, let's go with it. Reach up. Deep bend to get down there. Lift it up. Lift it up. Come on, we can do this. And reach up. Other hand is out to the side to help counterbalance the body. Remember, modify if you need to. Even if you started with the more advanced version like this and your legs are just fatiguing too much, finish it out with that modification. You can even try body weight, just to keep the body moving. Lots of options. Down we go. Lift it up. Well done. Excellent work. Okay. Now, we have 2 step backs with our hammer curl to finish it. Okay, what's your balance on this one? Don't worry about reaching to the floor. Let's go with it. And 2, and hammer curl. Good. Step back, hammer curl. So it's kind of like into a curtsy there. And as we know, curtsies are great for the legs and the butt cheeks. Great for building them up nice and strong, shaping and toning them. Now always remember shaping and toning or sculpting, all these words that we use on YouTube, you must be careful of what you're eating. It's important that we have a good balanced nutrition plan in place and keep our body fat percentage in a normal range. Okay, now leg curl, punch up and down. Always remember your food, very important. Okay, leg curl, curl it up. Now up and down, punch down, reach up, reach down. Now this is bringing us to the end of set 2 and the end of exercises with weights. We're heading into our little cardio bonus. Now I did forget to say, exercise 2 out of the last set, I'm using a step. If you don't have one or it's too advanced for you, you can use a chair. You can do it up against a wall. Same thing, you're just up higher, kitchen counter, or you can even go all the way to the floor if you're very advanced. And down, lift and down. Excellent. Okay, now exercise 1, set 3. Hands behind the head, crunch to the side for 2, and then 2 to the front. Okay, prisoner style there with those hands. And that's 2, and 2 to the front. 2 to the front. Good. Squeeze it out. Bring your rib cage down towards your hip there. At the side, these ones here, rib to hip, and then rib cage down towards your moving knee. That's it, good. Lift and lift. Crunch, elbow down, that's it, good. Crunch it out. 2 rounds of this as well today. 1 and 2. Excellent. Okay, now we're heading either to a chair, so it's our knee tuck, cross over to the other hand. If the chair is even too advanced, you can go to a wall, just go up higher. I'm going to go down onto the step for this one. Knee tuck, over we go to the opposite wrist or hand. Go to the floor if you want a super challenge with this one. And over. Stay on one leg, opposite leg, round 2. Under, over. Squeeze, squeeze it out. And just take note what leg is leading here. Right leg for me, left leg round 2. And over. Squeeze it out. Well done, excellent job. Come on up again. Next one, we have knee repeater, kick it out. Turn a little bit, repeat on the other side. Okay, right, let's get ready. Engage those tummy muscles. Knee repeater, kick. Kick it out. So like a toy soldier exercise, which we all know is wonderful upright tummy work. Kick it out. Knee, kick. Now don't just go through the motions. Gently bring that rib cage down towards that moving knee. If you have to slow down to do that, do it. Up. Kick it out. And kick. Good work. Come on, we're doing great here. Kick it out. We'll repeat these 3 again to finish out this workout today. Kick. Kick. Feel that abdominal crunch there as the knee drives forward. Well done. Okay, now we're into prisoner crunch. Just take a moment here. Keep the heart rate up a little bit. Let's put the hands behind the head and get ready. Lovely stretch for the chest and the shoulders. Okay, crunch it out. For 2. For 2. And lift. And lift. For 2. Ooh. I can feel the tummy muscles now really on fire here. Amazing the difference when you take a moment and engage your muscles rather than just like I say, going through the motions with your exercises. Slow it down. That's it. Feel it. 2 and 2 and down and down and knee and knee. Good work. Okay, we're ready for our plank knee tuck and oblique crunch. As you drive that knee over, you're hitting your obliques as well, so it's a nice double exercise, this one. All right, ready? Let's go down for it. Step back, drive the knee in. This is the left leg this time. Crunch. Drive the leg back, over to the other side. And over. Come on, you're doing great. Let's keep the body moving. Hold that plank position for me. And over. Don't forget to cross that leg over your body. Feel those waistline muscles working here. Last few seconds, come on. Might get one more. Crunch. Excellent job. That one brings blood to the face. Okay, we're ready for our last move. Knee repeater, leg kick out. Alternating the legs here. All right. Okay, knee, kick. And if you enjoyed today's mixture of strength and cardio, don't forget to leave a thumbs up below the video here. That's great. Gives me wonderful feedback. And also lets YouTube know that you're liking this content too. Kick it out. Come on, crunch it out. And kick. Crunch. And kick. Good work. Come on, keep going. Reach up. And lift. And lift it up. Come on, we're doing great. Lift and kick. Nearly there now. One more. And you made it through. Excellent job. What a lovely workout we did today. Great work. A little longer than normal, but no harm. Okay, wonderful job. Bringing that heart rate down. Just let the body reduce your range of movement with your body movements. And it allows the heart rate to come down without letting blood pool around your feet. Great. Feeling good after that one. Feeling all the muscle groups worked really hard. Just let me know in the comment box below if you enjoyed that format as well, because if you did, I'll bring more of those to you. Let's stretch out the calves now. Push your body forward and just feel that lovely tension building up in the bottom of your leg here. Both feet flat on the floor, and if you can, just get the feet to face the same direction. Okay, just imagine a clock face, let them face 12 o'clock. I know that's very tricky for a lot of people, because a lot of people do have either their toes point in or out. So it's very hard for them to actually straighten the feet or straighten the toes or make them go the same direction. Push forward a little bit more. As soon as that tension wears off, you should try and push your body to another level. Okay, come on up out of it. Let's do the other leg. Again, try and get the feet to face 12 o'clock. I know that's very challenging for a lot of people. Even this leg here now, I can really feel it. Let's put the hands on the hips and open up the chest. Push forward into space. Keep driving the body forward. Great. Keep breathing throughout your stretches as well. Keep that oxygen flowing through the body. Let's go a little forward more now. Keep breathing. Well done. This feels really good. Okay, come on up out of it. Put the 2 feet together. Let's step out to the side and we'll stretch out the inner thighs. And they did a lot of work for us today. So let's stretch them out. Take this stretch at your own pace and level. So if this stance here is just too wide for you, just narrow your stance a little bit. Or you can even increase the stretch by putting your hands on the ground. Okay, so just see what works for you. Feels nice. See if you can go a little deeper into the stretch, and you can widen your stance or press your palms down into the ground. Let's come on up, put the 2 feet together, and let's go the other way. And you can keep upright like this if you prefer. The deeper we go with our hands towards the ground, the more intense the stretch becomes. Rest your hands on the ground, good work. This feels really good, really gets into those adductor muscle group, the inner thighs, a little bit into the hips. We'll work a little bit more into the hips now in a second. Go back to the middle now and let's do 2 together. Now this can be very challenging for a lot of people, particularly if you have tight hamstrings. But I just want you to try your best here. You can come up a little bit, hover above the floor if you have to. I want you to straighten your legs as much as you can and feel the hamstring stretching here. So you've got to imagine that there's somebody has strings, the back of your kneecaps, the back of your knee joint here, and they're pulling you back, straightening the legs as much as possible. And you'll really feel it hit the hamstrings there. Gets into the groin as well. Be patient with your stretching. Breathe throughout. Then let's come up and do our little heel toe walks in. Head in then to, if you can go to the floor with this, I know a few of you out there practice yoga, so you're probably well and truly able to go to the floor. But if you can't, go up on a height. So an exercise step here is wonderful, a chair is great, even a coffee table. Try something that has a little bit of height in it. Stack up some blankets or pillows. That's it, good work. Feel a lovely stretch and opening again into the hips. And I always like to stretch out my hips. I think it's very, very important that we work on our hip mobility most days of the week, even every day. Even if you've just gone for a walk, come back for 5 to 10 minutes while your body's warm or there's heat in your muscles. And do stretches like this. It doesn't take much to keep the body moving. That's it, good work. Come back into plank, walk your feet in, step up. And I'd like to say a big thank you for joining me. If you want to continue on with a bit more cooling down exercises, I'll link up my cool downs in the description box below the video. Drink your water, stay hydrated, and I will see you in the next workout. Have a great day.